Taylor. Thanks for tuning into this episode of The Living Show, Living in Shelby Township. Today we're at the Senior Center where the seniors are having their ice cream social and movie event. So let's go see what they're doing.
Yes, I'm in my,
Yep. Do you want some?
Of course.
Hi Christy, how are you?
Good, how are you, Taylor?
Good. So I would really love to know what goes into putting on an event like this.
Well, typically we have a sponsor. So today's sponsor is Comfort Keepers. So they sponsored our ice cream social prior to our event today. So we got all the ice cream ready to go. We've got toppings, syrups, and everything, and then our movie will start at 12:30.
It looks great. What movie are you guys seeing tonight?
The Lost City with Sandra Bullock.
I love Sandy Bullock. So how often do you put on one of these events?
About once or twice a month we have a movie, and then in addition, probably once a month we do the extra ice cream social with it if we can get a sponsor.
Do you guys get a lot of turnout for one of these?
Yes, I would say we have on average probably close to 40 people each time we have a movie.
It looks booked up, and I'm telling you, everybody looks like smiles on their faces. Everybody's happy and excited about the movie and everything. This is so cool that you guys do this here. I love it. I mean, I would love a place where I could go and do this. This is so nice. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to put this all together and to help the seniors have a good time. So thank you, Christy.
You're very welcome. They love it very much, so we're happy to do it for them, and they don't leave here hungry.
That's good.
Just ice cream, and then we have toppings too if you like toppings.
Hi, Elaine. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
So how often do you come to these events here at the Senior Center?
Well, before COVID, I would come like 3-4 times a week. Then with the COVID, I stopped, and then I started coming back. So I come for the movies, for the ice cream social, for different events that they have here.
I was going to say, I see you mentioned on some ice cream. What is your favorite type of ice cream to eat?
Chocolate, of course, chocolate.
That's my favorite too. I love chocolate and chocolate syrup. Oh, it's the best. But this looks so yummy. And are you staying for the movie?
Oh yes, I came for the movie.
Have you seen the movie yet or no?
No.
I heard it's really, really good, and I love Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, they had a great one last month also. It was like a Broadway musical movie, and it was great. So I know this one's going to be good also.
Yes, it sounds like it's going to be a really good time. Thank you so much for talking to us today, Lane.
Oh, yeah, well, this is a great place for people to get together and for a social event at the Senior Center.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad to see everybody getting together and for ice cream and movies. It's so fun.
Yes, it's almost like the good old days are back.
Yes, thank goodness, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Elaine. Christina, it is so good to talk to you. I'm so glad that we passed you and actually got a chance to talk to you. So Christina is here and she is ready for this movie. Christina, are you having fun tonight?
This afternoon, I sure am. This is my third time at the center this week.
Oh, is it? What would you do earlier in the weekend?
Okay, so Monday I come to balance class and love it. There's about 40 of us. On Wednesdays I come to chair exercise, but don't think it's not a good workout, because it certainly is. And then I try to come to the movies a couple times a month.
I was going to say, do you come often to when they have the movies?
Yep, I do.
Do they normally have the ice cream too?
No.
Oh, so the ice cream is kind of new.
It's kind of new.
That's
Right.
nice. Did you get ice cream?
I did.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good over there.
Yeah.
So have you seen this movie yet?
I have not, but several people told me, oh, you're going to love this movie.
It is. I've heard it's really good. And are you a big Sandra Bullock fan?
I am.
Me too. And I bet you it's
I
good.
haven't seen her in a while.
I know, she hasn't done that much.
she hasn't.
So yeah, I think it's going to be really good. I've heard only good things about it. So.
Right. I have a friend that is contemplating coming to see it for a second time. She saw it at the movies and she says, oh, you're going to love this one.
Oh, good. Well, it sounds like you guys are really off to a good start and a good
Right.
time today. So thank you so much for talking to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope you
Thanks
guys
for stopping by.
Oh, of course. And I hope you guys have fun. And I hope it's a really, really good movie. I'm sure it will
How many
be.
people are here?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is Thomas's first day here at the Shelby Township Senior Center. Thomas, how are you doing?
Okay,
Are you excited for the movie?
yeah,
Did you get ice cream?
yep.
What kind of ice cream did you get?
Vanilla with cherry on it.
Oh, that's the best. That's what I would get too.
Yeah,
And you got popcorn, I see. You are just ready to rock.
yeah.
Yeah?
My wife passed away in November, so
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm all alone.
Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you kind of get to, spend time with all these great people and do all these really cool things here at the Senior Center. So, are you going to be coming back now that this is your first day?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, good. We're so glad that you're here, and we're so glad we got to talk to you today. Thank you so much, Thomas.
no problem.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Schultz, Nature Center Coordinator here at the Burgess-Shadbush Nature Center in Shelby Township. Today we have Junior Zookeeper going on, which is one of our nature academies happening at the Nature Center this summer. And so this is a drop-off program where kids get to come and learn what it takes to be a zookeeper. Yeah, you want to work here someday? The kids got to go behind the scenes and actually prep diets, clean exhibits, give water, scrub water dishes, essentially do the chores that we have to do to see what it takes to take care of the amazing animals we have under our care.
My favorite thing we learned is how to care about the animals, and we're actually doing it.
Probably taking care of the animals and feeding them.
Probably because we got to take care of the animals and give them enrichment and learn what a zookeeper would have to do.
So all the kids here love nature, love animals, and are thinking about a career someday in this field.
When I grow up, the age that you can work here, I probably want to work here, and then when I get a little older, I want to be a veterinarian. A veterinarian or someone who works here? A YouTuber? I want to be a doctor. Yeah, probably a zookeeper. This really inspired me.
In addition to caring for the animals, we're also playing games, making crafts.
My favorite activity was probably when we were learning about the moose. That moose live in Michigan. I learned that Lily has a little sack on her belly. And I also learned that Lily's blind, but most possums aren't blind, but they can't really see very well.
A bit more about invasive species.
My favorite thing that I learned would have been about all of the invasive plants and trees in the forest.
Our nature academies are specialty camps that are designed to get kids off the couch and into the outdoors this summer. Some examples are like Survival 101, Zombie Survival, we do archery academies. We have one more wildlife themed nature academy coming up, although we have other nature academies. But the next wildlife one is called Naturalist in Training. That's happening August 24th through 26th.
These few days at camp have been pretty great. Well, it's really cool here and I made a bunch of new friends and I really hope to come again sometime. My name is Mia and I just finished my last day of Junior Zookeeper camp.
So my favorite animal at the Nature Center was probably Pancake the box turtle.
Probably Lily the opossum.
My favorite one here is probably the opossum.
Yeah, it's the opossum. Probably the possum and turtle. Yeah, seems very cute and normal.
Today we're here at our 27th to 28th annual Kids Olympics. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here. We're expecting about 100 to 125 kids. We have 6 different events today. We have a standing long jump, a running long jump, baseball toss, frisbee toss, 40-yard dash, and 40-yard hurdles. So the kids will go through each event. We have 3 different age groups that we're doing today, ages 3 to 5, ages 6 to 8, and ages 9 to 12. They go off at 10, 11, and 12 o'clock. Do expect about 35 to 40 kids per age group. As you can probably hear and see, we have a couple bounce houses for the kids today. We also want to thank our sponsor, Badalamenti and Ferlito Orthodontics. They help purchase some of the things you see here today, like the bounce houses and the awards for this program. So we'd like to thank them immensely. Yeah, this event kept going through COVID, so this event hasn't slowed down. Actually, since it is an outdoor event, it's actually gained kids wanting to get out and do something in a safe atmosphere. And I would say over the last 2 years, it's probably the most kids we've had, probably in 10 or 12 years. So people definitely want to get out. Again, safe atmosphere outside, and it is a beautiful day today, so we're expecting record crowds. Yeah, it's a good building block, and it's kind of funny. You can see when the kids go through the events, you can kind of see who already has the athletic foundation to build off of. Some kids win multiple events. You can just tell who the great athletes are. But we've been told a lot that kids that are in our baseball program all the way through the age of 16, that they started here at the Olympics, and kind of got them excited to do some athletic activities. You'll see on the 40-yard hurdles, I think the parents get into it more than the kids, and I think they like it even more than the kids are doing it. I don't know what it is with the hurdles, or actually in the long jumps as well. They like to see the kids jump into the sand pits. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, the parents really get into it.